Central BCC to Adam, Boy, Truck 1 on TAC 1.
This is U1. Go ahead, Central.
U1, Detective Adam 40 requests you respond Code 2 to CP at 2112 Getty Avenue, the Government Plaza. Barricaded suspect in 982 Bravo Tango situation. Shots fired.
Roger, Central. We'll respond Code 2. ETA is transit time.
So, what's happened here is that some agricultural people who, they're like union workers, are protesting against the push for genetically modified vegetables and beef and such.
More kind of big social issues. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this game deals with social issues, and they've got bombs. They've set off bombs there, so we're waiting to disarm bombs. But one of them's gone off and blown up a hole in the middle of the building.
Wait, is this bombs intended to blow up people or blow up these vegetables?
Blow up the building.
We're taking out the vegetables. You see those asparaguses that are unnatural? Explosion.
Well, it's appropriate for the short film that we've been directing.
Oh yeah, where vegetables
recently.
are evil.
Directed by your
Little brother.
Your little brother, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Spotters have reported seeing them carrying M1s and wearing body.
So they've got quite a lot of armor and weapons,
Yeah.
and what? What? You son of a bitch! Okay, I get it. Okay, that's funny. Just a quick question.
Get it because her name's Rita and
Yeah,
she works as a librarian.
Is she actually? Oh wow, she is as well. Okay. Does Rita die at any given point in the stage?
No, we have to save Rita.
Oh, okay, so right. That joke will never die. I swear to God. It was, I don't know. You went to quite a bit of effort to make a whole new box, though. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. That was stupid. Oh, please don't ban me for that dumb joke.
So, what is up with this stage then? How does it treat you?
Difficult when you I rushed it to disarm all the bombs in
so
time, but
that
I still
kind
do
of-
it fine. Still non-lethal loadout for myself.
Right.
These guys are having themselves.
The Cobra stun gun just looks like something from the future.
It looks like a plasma gun from Halo.
Yeah, yeah. For that reason, I think you should use it. Is anyone using it, or?
I use it. I've always kept the taser gun as my secondary weapon.
Very nice. Does it work better than the other taser, the yellowish one?
Yes, because you have two shots from it and it's slightly longer range.
Aha.
But here we actually get one sniper, and we can see a guy. I
Shoot
can't
him in
really.
the bum. He's got a weapon. Clearly, he's got a weapon. Shoot him in the bum.
I tried shooting the gun out of his hand, but it missed because of his hitbox.
Should have just shot him in the bum. Would have made everything so much easier.
And here's night vision, which we unlocked from the last level.
Whoa, that is cool.
And the good thing about night vision is that the guys can't see our flashlights now, so we can sneak up easier.
That's brilliant. I was going to say,
So we got 15 minutes to disarm the bomb.
new objective bombs, by the way. Oh god.
Yeah, if you never played this before, it catches you off guard. But you can tell your teammates to disarm them.
Love it. Tool flailing his arm about at you in his bloody suit and tie. So I'm gonna stop you.
I'll harm you. So he's got a gun on the hostage, but again, gas can disarm him because they don't have gas masks.
Why would that disarm? Because surely you, at the first notification that something is going up your nose and you can't quite breathe, you'd immediately pull your trigger.
No, because the nerve gas, you choke, sort of.
Oh, so you immediately can't kind of react.
Yeah. So, the story is sort of like tear gas. When I was doing cooking classes in my GCSEs, I don't know what you took for that because...
Yeah, I did cooking for DT, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a British educational system. We covered a certain area of design. It was either graphical design, woodworks. We couldn't do because there weren't enough people who wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Food
design and
textiles.
drawing.
Few people chose textiles because the teacher was horrible.
Is this a strange aside? Where are you going with this?
With DT, once we were cooking and someone, because there was like this sort of, there was a large kitchen where we'd all have our own workstations, like we'd all have our own oven and work surface to use.
Yeah.
and power cables to plug in our electrical appliances to blend food or whatever. And the person on the other side from me, because they were facing each other, I was there making pizza rolls.
As you do, yeah.
Slightly larger pizza rolls, but still they looked pretty good and tasted pretty good. But the person across me was using soy sauce.
Oh.
And they were frying the pan, but they didn't put it in properly, and they heated it up too hot. So when they poured in the soy sauce, something they made themselves, because they made their own soy sauce. It turned into tear gas pretty much, and everyone in the kitchen was choking, and there was just this thick white smoke everywhere. And
good lord,
that took about 5 minutes, 10 minutes for it all to clear out the room, with windows open, fans blazing over in that one area of the kitchen because she put in too much soy sauce.
Well, I can top that. I started a fire in food tech. Boom! I win. Now back to SWAT. yeah. I started a fire, and then somehow I actually gained extra marks from it because I handled the fire well. In my teacher's own words.
What?
Yes. I started a fire.
Who did you have as your teacher? Because we might have had
P is someone.
Oh no, I didn't have him.
Yeah. He was gone by the time you got there, but
Shame.
yeah, started a fire. Anyway, SWAT,
I should have started a fire and got higher grades.
You've been shot in the chest. You've been shot in the chest while we were talking about burning foods
and our ability to cook.
Our inability to cook.
Well, your inability to cook, my ability to make pizza rolls.
They get gassed out. A la SWAT 4. Aha, it all comes together, you see.
So here we're just covering the basement. Explosion's gone off and it's flooded the car lot underneath, so here it's pretty much vital to use night vision because the torch doesn't go too far.
And it gives you away immediately from a distance as well, I guess.
So here I'm literally filling the room with gas myself because
the fact that
directing my teammate will take too long, so it's kind of important that you use gas to cover this room.
The fact that most of your teammates are yelling, "Everybody get down, shut up now," during a moment when you're trying to be stealthy is probably not very helpful.
Well, can I just point out that, as you can see there was a guy floating in the water, but the water acted as a physical barrier, so I couldn't report him as an injured suspect or pick up his 2 weapons that he dropped, and I lose marks for that. So it's like clipping, but I know it's there.
Kind of like one would lose marks for creating a tear gas out of soy sauce. We're gonna keep bringing that story back.
I got extra marks for dealing with it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people weren't in that day, actually. I'm not really sure why, but can't remember.
British education. Anyway, back to SWAT yet again. This is the most surreal commentary I think we've had so far.
If you think that's surreal, then we should just make random farm animal noises.
Let's just completely Game Grumps this up. Why not, at this point?
Cut to a pregnancy workout video.
What?
You asked for surreal.
Oh yeah, well.
So one of my issues with the night vision is that you can't tell friend from foe sometimes.
So can you even shoot your teammates here?
Yes, you can, and if you kill one of them or fire on them too much, they'll turn against you.
That's amazing! Wow.
It was like that in the original as well, so I actually lost one of my teammates by the looks of it. Judging by the bandana and that.
He's wearing a bandana, I think. I think he's my team. Okay.
He's knocked out, but his head's underwater, so...
Where are you at the moment? Are you in a swimming pool? Or is
We're in a
this
basement that flooded because one of the bombs went off too soon.
And
relating to the Stetchkov clan, I can't pronounce it.
Stetchkov Syndicate, yeah.
Yeah, they sold the weapons.
These Stetchkov guys are a real thorn in our side, and we still haven't really seen much of them, though. We've only seen their handiwork come into play.
Well, in the next episode, we do see a direct work from them.
Oh, very good. Okay. Finally, the titular villains, I guess you could call them, come into play.
Yeah, so you can take the narrative. The only narrative that is holding these missions together is that Stetchkov clan is involved in all of them, and you can ignore that, and it would act exactly the same as any other mission.
Oh, so it's like an optional little thing
optional
to tie
narrative.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. I have always liked video games actually, where
it's more realistic that it doesn't have a narrative because it's like this is your day-to-day work.
Well, what I'm getting at is I've always liked video games where the story is like almost entirely optional. Like you can just run through guns blazing and just shoot everything, but then by the time you get to the end, you have no context for anything. Whereas if you play the game slowly, methodically, stop to have conversations with characters and get a feeling for the world around you, it suddenly makes more sense. I've liked
Pretty
stories
much
like that.
any RPG other than the Ultima series.
Yeah, I've always liked that.
Well, the
Any
those
RPG
olden games.
Any
like,
RPG that doesn't indulge in like massive cutscenes where they explain everything to you, you know.
Sorry, you just brought me back to the Privateer games.
You ever intending to LP those?
I kind of wanted to do an LP of Freelancer, which is in the same universe, and it has a very good plot, but I can't get a hold of it because if I wanted to get an actual disc of the game, it came out in like 2003, 2005 for the PC.
So it'll be very expensive.
£250
Jesus! Oh, okay.
on Amazon.
Right.
I can't really find anyone who's offering it for free, but there is a petition on Good Old Games to get it. But Star Citizen's coming out kind of soon, and I'm not going to LP that actually, but
3-month rule, all that malarkey.
6-month rule. But
6-month
I
rule.
was probably going to review it anyway, and it looks bloody good.
And you've helped make it, really, kind of.
Oh yeah, doing some background writing and pledges for it. It's on sale this week only, which by the time this is up, it's ended.
Oh yeah, shoot. No foresight there. We didn't really think of that.
Sorry.
So, what do you feel that the the big green filter that is a given with the night vision goggles is a bit of a hindrance or is a bit of a
Both.
visual obstruction?
It's a visual construction. It's like tunnel vision, what I've got here, and I can't really tell friend from foe. And also, we don't get to see the pretty lights, but this building is very dark. The power's been knocked out.
So you kind of have to take advantage of this. Would it be possible if, like, someone were to do, say, a challenge run to do this stage without them? Or even without the
using the
torch,
torch?
or is it near impossible, would you say?
You have to have it on because you can't see
Ah, I see.
at all. It's literally pitch black, that's why I still have it on. And I think I found Rita here.
Oh, we've also electrocuted her.
Yeah, that is Rita.
Cool, got her. Wait, are you arresting it looks like he's arresting another SWAT member just because he's wearing similar gear to us. I was like, wait, is that your mate arresting your mate? What's going on here?
How meta.
But
no.
It's like when a policeman commits a crime, it's like, wait,
Dirty cop.
what do I do?
Are you talking about dirty cops, pretty much?
Yeah, what do I do here? Do I call him?
So there we go. I had to end it manually after I did some backtracking. That's all been cut out, but
Oh, your blue team's been injured. No.
yeah,
Ah.
78%. I'm still the patrol officer. 78%. You can see there that I missed some evidence and didn't report some stuff because they clipped through. It's really hard to see in that basement with the lights on and tell if you missed anything because the lights just blend together. But that was this mission.
Very good. I really enjoyed it. Okay.
See you next time.